Hello and welcome back to Destiny Gaming. So, as some of you may have seen, we have just finished on the live stream of me opening up this world and showing it to you all. So, yay to the live stream. If you haven't seen it, please go back and watch it. It was, the opening was very entertaining. Let's put it that way. So, at the end of the stream, we had just put in the O2 generators, which are now fully constructed. All 8 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 of them. Hydrogen tanks, it's raining as well, so you know, we've kind of got to now deal with that. Because apparently life hates me. We are currently drilling out the ice to get down to some silver. I was hoping we we're going to hit the gold, but we kind of missed. We're going to miss the gold. We might scrape the edge of it. We'll see. So this drill rig will carry on doing its thing. I want to, while that is doing that, I want to work on expanding the base. Is sort of my idea, like mainly the power management. Now, I'm hoping, well, on this episode it won't be, but I'm hoping, like, I'm going to expand on the solar panels for now. Because solar panels and batteries. Because I want to find out for you guys, do I go to the hydrogen engines? Because this is a no reactor world. There is no reactors available in this world, and any reactors that are available produce 0 power. So there's no point in them. So uranium, the only thing we're going to mine it for is if we need some missiles and things like that. Which we might do because, as I say, go watch the live stream. First 10 minutes, that's all you need to actually watch. Well, first 10 minutes after the load screen. And that will tell you everything you need to know. So, as you can see, we've got like 6.9 million stone. I left it running for a bit after the live stream. A lot of ice. And how's cargo doing? I need a Izzy's main. Huh. As I say, I need a bigger base because this one's too small. LCD. Let's chuck a quick LCD panel down. Apparently, I've lost my welder. Where is my welder? Anyway, it's built. Main. Or is it capital M? Nope. There we go. So, just quickly pop into custom data. Don't need those. Or is it SE for false? Yeah, it's SE. I always think it's C. So, as we can see, we have 3 containers of ores at 91% full. Ores and ingots share the same containers, so... Components, we've got 1. I think that one's stopped. Paused. Yeah, so we'll just pause that mining rig for the time being at 26%, because just the amount of ice we've got, I want to try and process some of that down. Because I don't think our hydrogen level... I don't know how high the hydrogen level is. We're at 15%. So, the reason why I'm stockpiling so much hydrogen is, as I say, I want to run the hydrogen engines to produce the power. So we've got a mod on here that gives 15%. Where are they? Where are they? Like, There's also zombies that attack. And they have learned to fly. Like, I'm not actually joking. I want to play with the Gatling turret. You what? Say who now? Can we make some of that, please? Thank you. And I now very quickly want to get back in here. Because I really don't want to go playing with them. Alright, let's just get a quick control seat. Oh, that sounds horrid, doesn't it? But yeah, so there's those guys. So, as I say, if you want to see something really funny with that, go back to the go to the beginning of the first episode of the live stream. Just seriously, just first 15 minutes. That's all you need, and it will make you laugh. So anyway, I will be back once I'm gonna mining ship. Again, if you want to know how this got bust, go back to the live stream. So I think I'm gonna just slap a quick data projector down on this, reprint it, and we will go collect some ores because we need more than what we currently have. So I think we will be back after that. So what will be probably 20 minutes, half an hour for me will be literally a matter of seconds for you. Well, that's a first for a projector. Literally, I had to move it -1 over on the horizontal to get everything to line up. That's a bit new. I've never had that before. Yeah. No, don't be doing that. Right. Lock that back in. We'll turn the building repairs back on. And we should see some magic happen. I believe we've got the building repair turned on for fly. Yep, there we go. Like we will try and help out a little bit. Apparently I'm full of stuff. Do what we can, try and help it. As I said, what we're literally, you've been gone about 2 minutes. And there we go. One repaired mining ship. And I never saved that blueprint, but it's not end of the world because literally it was one of the most easiest things ever to fix. Right. So I have done a bit of scouting. There is some iron over this way, and it's iron that we're going to need. Because I want to do some base expansions. I've got an idea of what I'm going to design for a base. And it's going to be a bit bigger than what I've got, and it's going to be built in the mountainside, and what I've got at the bottom, I'm just going to turn into a hydrogen rig. So I'm thinking of building like a fort. If that makes sense. So like, I'm going to build a fort which is going to house all my materials, all my assembly, all my refinery. And then I'm going to have like a hydrogen power plant down on the ice lake. So it'll have all my hydrogen storage for my big ships. It'll have my shipyard down there. And then I might build like a bit of a city on top of that lake. We are already full. Now, it's not that I've got no cargo space on this ship. Well, to be fair, it doesn't really have much. It's got two medium cargo containers. I normally design this with 2. It's got 2, and I normally design it with 3. So it's a bit more limited as this one, but it's what I had the resources for at the very beginning of the game. I haven't found a proper cobalt one. Does someone have cobalt on it? Where's the thing? Yeah, it's CO, so there's cobalt over there. Like all I've been using is a little rock of cobalt. So like, at the minute, gets this in, and then I'm going to look at expanding that solar tower. Because I need more refinery. This is one of the other reasons for expanding the base. Because what we've got 14 panels on each side at the minute. And I think this produces like 9 megawatts. So I think if we add an extra on top of each, make it 3 tall on each side, we might be getting somewhere. Ow. Ow. Get off. Right, there we go. I can't really come down much further because I'm going to end up clipping my own stuff. Right, so we'll let Bob get on with building that. I don't know whether to slap down another Bob or not. How full are you? 12%. Is that going up? Yeah, slowly. Slowly but surely. How long till it's full? So you got like 5 hours till that's full. And what if I got like power wise? I bet I'd... Hey! Let me in. I've currently got 54% in the batteries. So I'm putting out nothing with the panels. But that's because we've got another 3 minutes till dawn. As soon as dawn comes, we will get more power. So, my idea is like, I've already started with this drilling under here. So I might deepen that a bit further. And what I might do is I might build a base up here. So like built into the side of the cliff. So I'll dig the cliff out a bit and build up. Build up on stilts at the front. You know, brace it up. Create like a docking area, a lower hangar. And then probably like within the lake I'll have a few more of these mining rigs. These are really good. As it turns out, it's the first time I've used one. First time I built one and I like it. And then maybe build some infrastructures down here, like I'll build my shipyard, I might build a refinery centre, an ore processing plant, an assembly plant. And try and link a lot of it in via conveyor. But with connectors so that it's all one grid but not one grid. That is the plan. So I think I might start working on getting that conveyor pipe drilled up to the top of this mountain, I think. Well, on the last stretch, I've managed to drill all the way down to where the rest of my pipe work is that I've just laid in. Just bringing these up now till I find where the height that the build and repair can go to. It was fairly easy to actually drill this. Just I did all the down bit first to roughly where I wanted to be, which worked out really quite well because I just did GPS markers where the bottom of my pipe work were, and then went and stood on the cliff to the point where that was at the top. Like for this, literally I was stood like there and I was like, right, yeah, that's in a good position for where I wanted to be up the side of the hill. Like this was my sort of idea of a marker. So the fact I got that close, I was like, yep, that'll do. So we just need to drop back down here. See how high up Bob can get. Because I really do not want to do all this by hand. Right, well, there we go. Bob just made it. Well, I say just made it. I put that in, it got welded up, and by the time I turned the code back on, it's already built that much. So, and this one will just reach just below the surface. So it might, I might have to weld them two by hand. But I'm probably going to put another Bob in there. Because he does do a good job. So yeah, so this at the top will become the castle. Hello, zombie. So let's just scurry on up here and we'll just leave them to it. So, right, blah, blah. I'm just gonna slap a cargo container down there. Just so as we got access to materials from the base down at the bottom. I'm gonna turn Bob's build field off. Yes, right, you. Okay, right. Ooh, the solar panels are nearly done. Don't know why they're not done. What sort of power are we talking? Right, so we're making 12 megawatt and we're using 12.6, so the batteries will last that little bit longer. I have no idea why these aren't being built. Like, they've not even been touched. Does that build and repair not have the distance? Build and repair system. Base. Do like build vision, makes life so much easier. Show area. Oh, they're just outside of it. So it's tilted up just as that was being done. Can I remote control into this? Yes, I can. So if I go all the way down to the bottom, I can extend that up. Don't need it to go massively underground. I just need it to weld up these. So that then should give me enough power to run everything I'm running. In theory. I'll help with 3 of them. Let's give build and repair a hand there. Come on, make me 1,000 solar cells. Please. Thank you. So hopefully with this, I should have enough power to run my base without having to worry about it too much for the time being. Provided I don't go mental with more expansion. That's the thing, I'm probably going to have to. Oh, you're done. And then I run at full power. So did that last row give me the power boost I require? 13.2 and output is coming way down. Does that mean the batteries are now recharging? Battery. Okay, so for whatever reason, those two are at full, and these ones are recharging. Fully recharged in like 16 hours. So they're not going to be recharged anytime soon because we're putting in so little, but we are recharging. But that's not overly brilliant because that does mean we've only got power while we've got the sun. We are going to have to work on probably the hydrogen power plant. So where we're at 26%. Right, okay. So the hydro power plant, I was thinking I might build it like back here. So I might build it under here. End of the day, you don't want someone coming along and shooting at your power, your engines. So let's have a look. Ow.
Low health.
I knew that were happening. As soon as I set off, I just couldn't stop. So pretty up after, because I'll be running conveyor parts underneath all of the for the engines, or I might even run them overhead. Yeah, overhead might look pretty good. So yeah, for example, right, I need to set up my hotbars here. 2 seconds. Just to add a little bit of greeble into this place so it doesn't look as boxy. It'll be something like that going up. I might widen this out a bit. I mean, I think this is like just 2 blocks tall, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so that'll get some kind of like that.
Fuel low.
Yeah, so that's kind of what that's going to look like. We'll probably get installed something like that. With like a bit of a gap between them. If I put a T-piece in. There, there, and there. Then obviously like this is going to get carried on all the way probably to the, probably another
Energy
2 layers.
low.
Will make the roof higher. And then have that come down to like a central point, probably like over here somewhere. So like. Probably somewhere like. probably dig out just channels for the conveyor. So it'd look a bit something like... No. Nope, not like that. It'll have to be that connection, won't it? Yeah, because it'll only have to be like that at one end. Like, I don't think I'd even get away with all the way on this end, would I? Because it connect there, but it wouldn't connect onto the top. So I'd have to put that there like that. That there like that. But at this end, you can just put T's, so that when it continues down here, they just all get T'd up to each other. And then from that, it'd be just bringing it out. So it'd end up looking a little something like that.
Energy critical.
So those engines should kick in now as well once that bit part there's built. And these are producing 15 megawatts a piece. There we go, 15 megawatt. And they are outputting that full because obviously the batteries are recharging. Battery. 26 minutes. And what I'll do is I'll get these set up on a button panel, so that they can be switched on and off as required. Might as well get these two. This one hooked up. Because this will be the emergency backup power for this. So if we can try and keep it mainly on solar, we'll be doing something slightly better, I think. You know, try and keep this base green. Not that these were in the green. I wish they made that down a little bit more intuitive. I do like how there is bits inside that move on these. Kind of miss it when the exhaust actually produced like a little wisp of black smoke. Yeah, that's the power plant. Like, I'm gonna fill this entire room because once we start building a ship, best turn that. Hang on, hang on. Once we start building ships down here, and they're going to be obviously running primarily on batteries. So we will need to be able to produce a lot of power to charge them. But how are we looking on power now? So into the 6 batteries, there is 48 megawatts going in out of 72. Okay. Oh, because that's all that's needed to charge them is 48. Plus whatever else is needed. So hopefully, it won't be too bad.
No energy.
Oh, I've run out of power. But yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to I'll work on that power plant between episodes. And then I think next episode, what we'll do once that power plant has been done is we will work on this. Oh, it's just missed it by 1. Cool. I might cut that down and put that in. So yeah, and we'll then work on the fortress, I think, on the next episode. I think that'll be pretty good. I do want to have a look though. Are we producing hydrogen quicker than we are using it? Yeah, it's saying filled in 5 hours and 41 minutes. Right. Well, on that fantastic note that we are using less hydrogen than we are producing, which means we're always going to have a store, I'll see you guys in the next episode.